Insert card, I'm online. Sufficient funds on the swipe.
Okay.
Service fees too high. KMT, that's a third of the swipe.
No way.
African boy, that's me. You won't catch me in no dead TC.
Okay.
Right, okay. Speaking of scamming, you guys tell your alleged story about, you know, the lifestyle that you lived. So just as a trivial question from the outside, how hard is it to scam the G4 boys? Do you think it would be easy for someone to successfully scam you guys?
Scam us or us scam people?
You never know.
No, not us. Listen, we are the original Nigerian masters. You know what I'm saying? We go hard.
You are the ugas, the chiefs.
Yes. We are the uncles of uncles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You feel me? It's like, nah. Scamming us is gonna be very hard. It's gonna be very hard. Like even the top scammer can't. I'm not trying to be all like cocky and confident, but we are professionals. We know I can smell
It's like
a mile away.
if we're gonna give you something, it's because we want to.
Yeah, we want
you
to.
Don't have to. Yeah, it's like you can't.
Yeah,
like,
we're not gonna scam. We're
like,
not gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can smell it from a mile away. Yeah, even if you come and say, "Trust me, man."
You can tell me that you were the president. You can show me your house. You can show me your company.
Show your house.
I don't care.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's hard to like, you know, to scam us. You feel me? Matter of fact, the other day, someone tried to go in my account, my account, and you know what? I wrote that person a message. I said, "You can't scam me. Do you know like do you know who you're talking to?" You feel me? And
yeah, man.
I got the
this
person's
is real life things.
It's real life. I literally went. I got the person's address. I got the person's email.
Days.
I got a person's her name was I got her information, and I sent her information. I said, "Listen, yo, do you want me to come to your house and give you the number?"
They don't want the smoke.
She got so scared. She got so scared. She called me back and said, "I'm so sorry. It wasn't me." I said, "All right, you know what? I'm gonna let you go." But this is facts. I have
facts
and everything. I had screenshots and everything. Yeah. So, you know, it's pretty hard to scam us.
So give me, like, what's the best way to not get scammed? Me, as someone who knows nothing about it, how can I avoid it?
Okay, I'm going to tell you this. You need to come and get down with G4. You get me? You come get down with G4 boys.
We will protect you.
Yeah, we'll protect you. We will coach you. You go to school and you will graduate from us. And once you graduate, they will know that you are certified. No one can scam you if you're done with G4.
And I'm gonna keep it honest with you. Me personally, like I said, you would have to be under somebody's wing, because in this world, like I just seen a post maybe like 3 days ago that somebody just scammed like the White House for like $60 million for ventilators. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody had tweeted Donald Trump and said, "Someone please contact me. I can get you guys ventilators ASAP." They sent the guy $64 million. Now they can't find him. So these type of things, it's like anybody can really get scammed. Honestly, if you're not from the world, it's possible. You know what I'm saying? But then again, you got to realize, if you have ever called your bank and told them unauthorized charge was made, but it was really authorized, you're a scammer. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, there's a scammer in everybody. You know what I'm saying? So just like, honestly, it's just more about who's getting scammed and who's doing the scamming. And because it's kind of, everybody has been scammed before. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just more so getting scammed again. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure you probably called your bank and was just like, I didn't make that charge, girl. You know what I'm saying?
No comment.
No comment. Like, so now you scammed a bank, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's a bank. So at the end of the day, everybody done been scammed before, but if you want to prevent being scammed ever again, just say I'm G4 and you'll be okay.
Trust me.
All the scammers will run. They'll be like, "Hey!" Yeah.
Nah.
Right.
Okay, so before all of this lockdown stuff was happening and we were actually allowed out, you guys had an amazing show in London.
Thank you.
Tell me a bit about that experience, the reception from the audience. I was very excited, the idea of A$AP Rocky coming out with you guys. That was insane. Tell me a bit about that.
Hold on. Was you there?
Oh, tell me why. I tried to get tickets and someone actually
Yeah.
scammed me because it's a funny story. I paid someone for tickets and then I got there. I'm still trying to call the person like, hi, I need my ticket. Like I'm outside. Not going
Nothing. Oh, nah, that's
through.
crazy. I'm sorry about that. Honestly,
It's
Yeah, sorry
fine.
about that.
I'm so
Yeah,
sorry
sorry
about
about that.
It's all right.
Um,
It happens.
Well, I'm gonna say this. For me, it was honestly, to tell you the truth, you sold out within like within like what 48 hours? Was it 3 days? 3 days, right?
yeah, like 2-3
And
days or some stuff like
yeah,
that.
That's why the
and you
tickets
know,
are to get.
Yeah, it was good.
yeah, and you know what? And us coming there was so amazing. I never seen that in my life. As just like seeing how you know how like everybody was so in tune. They were so in tune. Like I knew that UK been in tune with G4 Boys for for a minute, but the experience of having people going crazy in the crowd is like it was so authentic. It was just so raw. It was a raw. It was a raw feeling. Like it's like okay, it wasn't. It's like I was touching the people. Like our words really meant something to people. And of course, Rocky, that's the brose. Like he came down because he knew like he was like, yo, because he heard about the show. It's funny because we came to London, he was there already before us, and he heard about the show. Like, yo, bro, I'm hearing that, yo, this is crazy. I'm like, we heard that. I was like, yo, you get me? And we come outside and we just seen that, room was just it was just filled up. It was crazy. Honestly, I love UK, bro. Like no funny. I love UK. I love the energy out there because they understand what we're talking about. You feel me? They understand the meaning. And it wasn't even about just African people, it was white people talking about African boy, that's me. I'm like, oh wow. Yeah, you get me? So it was dope. It was fresh. I loved it. Yo, Buzz, what you think about that?
I mean, me personally, I was super nervous. You know what I'm saying? Because we're going to a whole different country, and even though we know like the love was there, you just never know how something is going to turn out if you've never done it before. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So for me personally, like I was saying, like it was a bunch of random things that kept happening. Like I get a text from like Rocky, like, oh, I just doing like a show out here. I wanna come. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I know Rocky's getting like 250 grand a show easily. You know what I'm saying? So for him to be like, yo, I want to come to your show, you know what I'm saying, come out with you guys. I said, all right, cool. And then Tion Wayne actually pulled up too. And that was super dope. Yeah. Shout out to him, my Nigerian brother, Naja. And basically, we was always talking through DMs. And I knew we had a show, and I wanted to give the people something from their own hometown. So I was like, yo, bro, I told him like, yo, bro, and I get out there, definitely pull up. So that happened naturally. Like it wasn't no problems. He did show up late, but he definitely got there while we was already in the midst of performing. And like somebody tapped me, was like, yo, Tion is here. So I kind of like turned around, I give him the mic, and the crowd went crazy. Like it's just like
crazy.
It was nuts, and it was an amazing feeling. It was all like scratching our nails to see how everything was going to turn out being in a whole different country, and I'm just happy that it happened. It just sucks that we had got locked down. You feel me? Because we was about to tour the whole entire UK from Ireland to everywhere. You feel me? But by God's grace, I hope everybody's praying, man, because this is, to me, I feel like it's deeper than just a virus. You know what I'm saying? And
oh, absolutely.
I think we definitely need to slow down and really analyze everything and just do it better. You feel me? Yeah. So yeah.
Actually, you know what? I do have to say a story, a quick one. My brother's right. We was nervous, and we thought that it wasn't going to pack out of how like it was supposed to pack out, because I guess everyone was coming slow to it. And the funny thing is that me and my brother said a prayer, and we said this prayer, and it was so amazing.
Well, first you gotta get the background of how it
okay, all right, okay. So well, basically, it was more like it was okay. So it was really more about, we was like, yo, because I guess we had people in there. And we was like, yo, we know that it's sold out online, but yo, people there.
A fan had DM'd me and said, hey, it's sold out and they're not letting me in. Is there any way how you can get somebody to let me in? I have money for a ticket. And I'm just happy to be in London. I'm being paid to do something like this. I'm like, you know what? I called up the promoter myself, and I told him, like, yo, there's a kid out there. Just go grab him. And the kid got in there. And the guy's like, oh, my gosh, thank you so much. I'm in here. And me just being nervous and excited, I'm like, yo, no problem. How's it looking in there? And he's just like, there's nobody here, man. Yo, me and my brother, I go and I tell Ice, and Ice is like, what? But it's sold out. And he's just like, we don't know. So I'm seeing all these tweets like, man, I wish I was going to the G4 Boyz concert, but it's sold out, and it's sold out. So there was just like thing going on where just like everybody says it's sold out, so nobody is even coming. It's weird. I'm seeing people tweet like, oh, I wish I can go. Who wants my tickets? My mom got sick. I'm seeing all these tweets and it's like, yo. So now,
so stressful.
Yes, and now Rocky is in the other room, and he's banging on the door because me and my brother were in the room, and I'm telling him there's nobody there, and the show starts in like 45 minutes. And Rocky's like, come on, man, let's go. Come on, let's go. And me and Ice, we're like about to say like, yo, let's cancel this shit, like type shit. So
oh goodness.
Rocky's like, yo, he opens the door and says, yo, come on, bro, we're gonna be late. We can't miss this. So me and my brother give each other a look like, this is gonna be so embarrassing. Like in America, this will never happen, but we don't know about UK. You feel me? So we're just like, oh man. So we jump in the car, and Rocky jumps in his, and we jump in ours. And honestly, I just personally told God, man, I said, I've never asked you for nothing in my life. I've always just asked for wisdom and guidance. But today, I'm asking you somehow, some way. We're 10 minutes away from the venue, mind you. Where the we was near South Ridges, like literally like down the block. And and today I thought, God, somehow, some way, wake everybody up to come to the show. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, and
prayers.
10 minutes, we get there, and we go on maybe in like 20. And the promoter comes down, and he's like, yo, it's jam-packed in there, man.
I'm like, what?
Oh,
what? And in 10 minutes, in that car, and at that moment, some people may say it's a coincidence, but for me, I know my God is working. You know,
God is working. Amen.
It was and then we came out to see all those lights and to see the experience and to see us sell out hundreds and hundreds of people there. And in 3 days, I felt like it was a dope experience. So I just wanted to give like my testimony to let you know, like for me, God. I want Ice to say it right. Excuse me, Ice.
It's all good. It's good. It's all good. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I ask God for everything. I ask God for everything. I don't care. I ask God for everything.
And I want people to kind of know that definitely in this interview that was like, we're definitely God-fearing people, and we all sin and we all make like mistakes, but you know, you gotta stay the course because you know.
Stay the course,
exactly, gangster.
And we still get it popping though.
But I still fight though. Yeah, facts. I was saying that. Niggas still fight. Like, so
Right. Okay. Last couple of questions. So between the two of you, who's the most playful and who's the most serious?
I would say I'm the most playful and Ice is the most serious. Like, as you can see, I got like every game hooked up here. Like, I'm more playful. Ice is more serious. Like, he's about his business. Like I said, like, I'm the type of guy to save up millions of dollars and blow it and invest it into like the future. And Ice is like, no, I'm just about making more money. You know what I'm saying? Ice is like, you know what I mean? He's an investor too, but it's like I'm more like the funny, goofy guy. Ice is more like, yo, he keeps things in check and things. From my personal view, what's yours? And you definitely not more funny than me. So that's.
I you know what? I feel like I'm funny, but I'm not funny. I don't try to be funny. It's just a natural kind of funny. You get me? You know what I'm saying? Now with me, I feel like I think I'm more. But you know, you feel me? I'm more like I say I'm more serious because I'm more serious. Like I'm not even like nothing really shakes me. Nothing really moves me or like kind of impresses me. You feel me? It's kind of hard to like. You know, that word, okay, you get me. You feel me? I say I'm serious. But I'm so funny. I'm fun. I'm laid. I'm very fun. Like you're very.
But he
funny,
does more
like,
business, yeah.
Yeah, I'm business. Like you're like, okay, how much? Okay, what's going on? What's the digits? How you flipping that? You feel me? That's how I am. You feel me? So it's like that. You get like the fashion thing. Like I'm really into how much is that? What we doing? Stuff like that. So yeah, I say I'm a little more serious.
Yeah, I guess it's a good thing to have that sort of like yin and yang
Balance.
dynamic.
Yeah.
That's good. And the final question, post Corona, what can we as your fans expect from you guys? Any performances, or even like in the near future, are there any releases we should be looking out for? Albums, features, anything?
Yeah, we're planning like a tour. It's a little sketchy on like the dates, but we are planning like a tour hopefully by like the end of the summer or like fall. And we plan to drop a EP called Scam, which is an acronym for Still Chasing After Money. And
I like that.
it's gonna, yeah, for sure. Like I said, we just trying to change the culture. You feel me? And just makes. Cause I know scamming has always been like a thing where people be like, "Yo, you scam," like, and I just want to break that mold and you're like, "Yo, everybody's hustling." You feel me? Just like I don't care if you sell. I don't care if you sell. Like honestly, I don't care because who am I to judge? I mean. Like in the Bible, it says if you do the first stone, something like that. I don't really know. Don't quote me. But yeah. So So we're working on a project called Scam. A lot of people's on there. I'm not gonna say who personally, but just know it's gonna be crazy. You feel me? Gangster.
Excited.
Ice.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Ice has a sex tape that's coming. So expect that.
I'm sure all the girls are going to be waiting for that to come out. I promise you.
Nah. He's lying. Yeah, but never know though. You know what I'm saying? But okay. Now, so what he said. I mean, honestly, I just can't wait. God willingly, once God, steps in and clears the coronavirus out the way. Trust me, it's gonna be mad, fam.
Mad.
It's gonna be mad. Yeah, you feel me? Yeah.
Oh, well, guys, thank you so much. This has been really fun.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
For having us.
I hope that you're being safe. I hope you tackle this whole fasting thing because I know it's tough. God bless you and your family. I hope you guys are doing great. Thank you for interviewing us. We really appreciate it. Make it look fly. Make us look good.
Yeah.
Good,
Don't forget. Always put the dot in there and a shout out. Swallow for life.
All right, for sure. Be safe. All right,
Thanks,
for sure.
Guys.
Bye.
Bye.